Hello, welcome to Lee Statham, which is Leeds and Stu's Premier League points and Premier League work from relegation winning in the Premier League.
How you doing, Lee?
Yeah, good.
Well, this is where we're going to be looking at West Ham, Spurs, Nottingham Forest, and Leeds. Respectively, I think Burnley and Wolves are already down personally, but I say that in the most respectful way to them. Right, Lee. This is where we find out who's got balls of steel
Yeah.
and who's got a soft underbelly like a flamange. Honestly, this is. There's 7 games to go now in the Premier League.
Yep.
And between 18th and between 15th and 18th, 4 points separates the four clubs in question, right? But let's have a look at the Premier League table before we start, right? So currently, West Ham League.
Yep. In 18th.
On
29 points.
Spurs.
On 17th.
On
30 points.
Nottingham Forest.
In 16th.
On
32 points.
Leeds United.
15th.
On
33 points.
Right, so what I want to do is I'm going to start with West Ham, then go to Tottenham, then go to Forest, then go to Leeds. Okay. Yeah?
Yep.
But before you do this, Lee, I just want to show you something, right? This is the form guide for the last 6 matches. Right? So Leeds United, Tottenham are 20th, averaging 1.57. Yeah? Leeds United are in 19th, averaging 1.43.
Yeah.
West Ham are in 16th on 1.63. Nottingham Forest are in 15th table on 1.23. But look where Wolves are, Lee. Even though that we fit the down, look where Wolves are in form guide in last 6 matches. The 9th in form table. Yeah. Wolves are definitely going to be they're going into Championship in a good place, if you ask me. If I were a betting man, I'd put my money on Wolves to get promoted again. I would. Yeah. I really would. Right. So that's the form guide, Lee. So I want you to take that into consideration when we do the scores. Right. So take your Leeds United hat off and put it on desk. Right. This is neutral. This is you genuinely thinking what points you think these teams are going to get. Right. So let's start with West Ham League. The first game back after the international break is in the Premier League is West Ham United versus Wolves at the London Stadium. How many points do you think West Ham are going to get, Lee, against Wolves? Being at home.
Wolves good.
Wolves back as well. Somerville's back as well, Lee, for West Ham.
Yeah, but Wolves good. Wolves got about 2 wins or 3 wins in a row now.
Yeah. Well, Wolves, yeah, they're 15th at form guides, yeah.
I'll go with Wolves.
You think Wolves will win?
Yeah.
So you're giving West Ham 0 points.
Yeah, 0 points. Yeah.
I'm going to go 1 point league. I think it's going to be a draw. I do. I think it's going to be a draw. Wolves are in a decent form. So
yeah.
And then West Ham's next game is Crystal Palace away at Selhurst Park. What are you giving West Ham against Crystal Palace, League?
A point.
A point.
Yeah.
Well, do you know something? I think Crystal Palace can win this game. I'm going to go 0 points. West Ham United at home against Everton, who were fighting for the European place. Yeah. David Moyes going back to his old stamping ground at London Stadium.
Yeah.
What? How many points are you giving West Ham? What do you think they're going to win, lose, or draw? Lee?
Probably lose.
So you're going to go 0 points.
Yeah.
I'm going to go 1 point. I think it'll be a draw. I do. I think it'll be a draw. I don't think West Ham can afford to lose that game. That home game. I don't think they can.
No.
So I've given 1 point. You've given 0. Get your comments in, guys, as well. Tell us what you think. It'll be interesting. Then in May, Lee, Brentford v West Ham at the G6 Stadium. What are you going to give Brentford and West Ham at that game? Do you think West Ham will beat Brentford, or do you think they'll draw or lose?
I think we're a draw.
So you're going to go 1 point.
Yeah.
I'm going to go 0, Lee. I think Brentford will beat them. Manchester United, Newcastle United at home against West Ham. Now, Newcastle are a bit wounded at the moment because apparently Tonali's leaving at the end of the season. So that's going to have an impact on dressing room. What do you think? West Ham have got any chance of getting out against Newcastle? It's at George's Park.
No.
So you're going to go 0 points.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go 1 point. I think West Ham might come away with something there. And then final game of season, League. Remember when I told you to take your Leeds United right off and put it on desk? League West Ham United at London Stadium versus Leeds United.
Probably a point. A point.
A point. Yeah, I'm gonna go a point as well. And we'll tally up all points when it end of video, right? So now we move on to Tottenham, who currently sit in 17th. Tottenham Hotspur League. They haven't won the game they haven't won the game this calendar season. In Premier. I know they won against Atletico Madrid, but that was a no pressure game, all right. You know, Atletico were already through after that first leg. Rightly, Tottenham. Tudor's currently over in Croatia after passing of his late father. We send his best wishes to him, of course we do. There is talk that Tottenham might be looking for a new manager, trying to get that manager bounce. I personally think the players have checked out, but that's my honest opinion. So let's go with Tottenham now, League. Sunderland v Tottenham at the Stadium of Light. What chances are you giving Tottenham to get any result?
Probably 3 points.
You think Tottenham will beat them?
Yeah.
I don't. Right, so I'm going to go 3. I'm going to go 0. I'm going to go 0. I think Sunderland's tails will be up after doing double over the arch rivals Newcastle, won't they? Right, then they've got Brighton at the Tottenham Stadium. What mark are you going to give Tottenham against? What chances are you going to give Tottenham against Brighton?
A point.
So you're going to go a point. I'm going to go a point. And then it's a big one. It's a 6-point league. Tottenham versus Wolverhampton Wanderers versus Tottenham. What are you giving? What chance are you giving Tottenham against Wolves?
Probably a point.
Point. I'm going to go a point as well. I'm going to go a point. Then we go into final month, which is May. Right, Aston Villa at home against Tottenham at Villa Park. What Matt? Villa are still trying to push for Europe. What chance are you giving Tottenham away from home?
Probably 0.
0. Yeah, I'm same. I think Tottenham at home. I think Aston Villa at home will beat Tottenham. Big game league, Tottenham Hotspur versus Leeds United at Tottenham Stadium. That's another. Let's be honest, that's another massive 6 pointer. Bearing in mind Tottenham beat Leeds at Ellen Road. Will Tottenham do a double, or will Leeds get revenge and get something from the game? What are you giving chances at Tottenham?
Probably a point.
You think it's going to be a draw?
Yeah.
I'll go with that as well. I think so. I think you might be right, Lee. Right, so now we'll move on to Nottingham Forest, Lee.
Yep.
Right, so they've got a European qualifiers coming up, and then 3 days after that, so Nottingham Forest at home to Aston Villa. What are you saying about that?
A point.
You're going to give Forest a point?
Yeah.
I'm going to give them 0. Nottingham Forest versus Burnley, Lee. What are you saying for Forest?
0.
0. Right. Well, I'm going to go 3 points. I think Tottenham will beat Burnley. Sorry, I think Forest will beat Burnley. Then it's Tottenham go to Stadium and light against Sunderland. What how many points are you giving Forest against Sunderland, League?
Probably 0.
I'm going to say 1 point. I'm going to go 1 point Forest. Right. And then next May we've got Chelsea. Nottingham Forest have got a tough task at Stamford Bridge against Chelsea. How many points are you giving them?
0.
They seem to play well against top clubs. To Nottingham Forest. I'm going to go 1 point. I'm going to go 1. I think Chelsea are sulking and feeling sorry for themselves.
Yeah.
Right, big game league. Nottingham Forest at home against Newcastle United. Newcastle United don't travel well.
No.
Season.
A point.
You're going to go a point.
Yeah.
I'm going to go a point. Then Nottingham Forest travel to Old Trafford against Man United. What's that taking with Forest in that game?
A point.
A point. I'm going to say 0 points, Lee, for that one. The final game of the season for Nottingham Forest is at home to AFC Bournemouth. How many points are you going to give Forest?
0.
0. Right, I'm gonna go 1. I'm gonna go a point. I'm gonna go a point. I think Nottingham Forest will be desperate to get a point. Right now, Lee, we finish up with Leeds United.
Yeah.
Don't worry about the FA Cup. Although that will be a dress rehearsal final for West Ham's final game against Leeds. But first game back after international break for in the Premier League for Leeds United is a trip to his arch nemesis, Man United at Old Trafford. How many points are you going to give Leeds?
1.
1. I'm going to say 0. Because they're going for the Champions League qualifications, aren't they? Right, Leeds United versus Wolves at Ellen Road, League.
A 0.
What, you think Leeds will lose?
Think so, yeah.
I'm going to go a point. Now we've got Leeds United at home to Wolverhampton Wanderers. That's the game we've just done, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. Leeds United travel away to Bournemouth. How many points are you giving Leeds?
1.
1 point.
Yep.
I'm going to go 0, I'm afraid. I'm going to go 0. Bournemouth at home are a strong side. Right, mate. Leeds United versus Burnley League. Come on now. This should at Ellen Road. This should be an easy. You shouldn't even have to think about this one. How many points are you going to give Leeds in this one?
3 points.
3, yeah. I'm doing the same. 3 points. I think that's one of our own bankers, to be honest.
Yep.
Right, Tottenham, Leeds versus Tottenham. I believe you give a point, didn't you, for Tottenham? So I'm assuming that you're going to give a point for Leeds.
Yeah.
Right, let me just and then I went for a point as well, Lee. I went for a point as well.
Yeah.
Then we finish up a season, West Ham United versus Leeds United at London Stadium.
Yep.
You went for a point in this game.
Yeah.
Right, so let me just total these up really quickly. Right, so West Ham, you give West Ham 3 points.
Mm-hmm.
Give them 4 points. Tottenham, you've given 6 points. I've given 3 points. Nottingham Forest, you give 3 points. I've give Forest 7 points. Leeds United, you've give Leeds United 1, 2, 5, 6. You've given 7 points.
Yep.
I've given 6 points.
Yeah.
Right. So do you want to see what this does to the table?
Yeah.
Right. So then, West Ham United, you will have West Ham. You will have West Ham sitting on 29 points so far, and you've given 3, so they go to 32 according to you.
Yeah.
I've got them at 34. Yeah.
Yep.
Sorry, I've got to change the page. Right, so you've got West Ham at 32.
Mm-hmm.
And I've got them at 34.
Yeah.
Tottenham Hotspur, you've got Tottenham on 36 points.
Yep.
I've got Tottenham on 33 points.
Mm.
Nottingham Forest, Lee.
Yep.
You've got Nottingham Forest on 35 points.
Yep.
I've got Nottingham Forest on 39 points.
Yeah.
Leeds United, you've got them on. You've got Leeds on 40 points.
Yeah.
I've got Leeds on 39 points.
Yeah.
So, by all accounts, you're saying that West Ham finish 18th.
Yep.
Nottingham Forest finish 17th.
Yes.
Tottenham finish 16th.
Yep.
And Leeds United finish 15th, as you were.
Yeah.
Right, now I've got West Ham on 34 points.
Yep.
So I've got Tottenham finishing. Unfortunately, I've got Tottenham in 18th. I've got West Ham in 17th.
Mm-hmm.
And I've got Leeds and Forest finishing 15th and 16th. The only thing I've got separated on is goal difference.
Yeah.
So you're saying that West Ham go down with Burnley and Wolves. I say Tottenham go down with Burnley and Wolves. How
Yeah.
close is that?
Yeah, very close.
It's very close, isn't it? So
Yeah.
that's our predictions sortedly. Just going to let Max out. That's our predictions sorted, son.
Yeah.
Let's see how it goes. And let's everyone in chat who watches this, get your predictions in and see what you come up with. Oh, so can you get Shirley, please? Good girl. Yeah, so that's our Premier League points running for
Yeah.
the 4 teams involved in relegation battle.
Yeah.
It's going to be close, mate. It's going to be a close
Yeah.
season, is this, you know? Really close.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, have you got anything else you want to say?
Hopefully, can people in comments let me know what you think will be in relegation battles.
I agree, mate. I totally agree. Right then, Lee, do you want to?
Thank you for watching, Lee Stephen,
It's a goodbye from me, guys.
and goodbye for me.
Take care, look after yourself. See you all soon. Bye bye.